ngisekhaya nami lapha ngumfana lapha ekhaya. Le nto yokuthi isibindi yaphelela lapha mase ngifika.
New day, new drama in South Africa. According to new rumors, Musa Mseleku's son and his friends allegedly gang attack a young student. Could this be true or just simply rumors? Let's dive straight into the video, find out. But before we continue, please do not forget to subscribe this channel, like the video, and share the link of the videos. Also, do not forget to comment your opinion in the comment section. The Mseleku family, known for its emergence in the entertainment and business circles in South Africa, found themselves involved in a recent and disturbing accident. The son of Musa Mseleku, a prominent businessman, a reality TV star, and polygamy, was alleged in a gang attack alongside his friends against a little girl. The defendant, Pumelo Mseleku, Ibn Musa from his first wife, Magkil, found himself in a storm center, which sparked public anger and legal scrutiny. Pumelo, or Spindi, grew as well as affectionate in the eyes of the audience, as prior to the surrounding fame, his father, Musa Mseleku, is a well-known figure in the scene of reality TV in South Africa, especially for its display, Uthando Nezimbo, who focuses on the complications of polygamy and the dynamics of the Mseleku family. Pumelo, being the eldest son, was often in the spotlight, where he made various aspects of the show and even followed a football profession. In 2022, he first appeared with Morocco Swallows in the DStv Disky Challenge, which occupied the main headlines as he followed his father's example to search for fame and wealth in the public domain. His life seemed to be on an upward path, but the recent events cast a dark shadow over his future. At a horrific jungle turning point, Pumelo Mseleku was involved in a violent gang attack that includes his friends and targeting a young student. The incident, which was claimed in late February 2025, sent ripples through social media and public discussions, leaving many South Africa. Details of the attack are still in investigation, but early reports indicate that Pumelo, along with a group of his friends, faced a young student in a violent fight. Eyewitnesses and sources close to the situation stated that the attack was brutally, and the student was injured after the accident. While the causes behind the attack are still unclear, rumors indicate that it was a conflict related to personal issues, and may have competition, jealousy, or vanity struggle. The student's injuries have not been fully confirmed, but the individual is said to require medical attention and is expected to completely recover. However, the emotional and psychological trauma caused by such an attack cannot be reduced, especially for the young man who found himself trapped in a position that includes great influence and strength. The incident received great interest in the media, with public opinion divided sharply. Social media platforms, including Twitter and Facebook, were through reactions ranging from anger to support. On the one hand, many people are terrified by the reported violence and calls for justice. Some have pointed out the difference in how individuals with wealth and power, such as Pumelo Mseleku, avoid the consequences often due to their prayers. These concerns are not baseless, given the history of the South African community, as it seems that the rich and the strong are sometimes above the law. This is not just an isolated condition. It highlights the biggest problem for young people who have strength and privilege. They are entitled to act without any result. Pumelo Mseleku needs to face the full force of the law, just like anyone else who commits such a crime, says a comment on Twitter. On the other hand, there are those who argue for Pumelo, noting that he is a young man and that many people make mistakes in their youth. Supporters claim that the situation should be seen as a teaching moment of Pumelo and his friends. He made a mistake, but he should not define him forever. Let's wait for the facts and see whether it appears to be really bad, one of the individual commented. Despite the polarized views, there is one clear thing. This incident ignited a fiery storm of the debate about violence, accountability, and the actions of celebrities or people in power. As the father of the accused, Musa Mseleku was waiting impatiently for the response of the accident. Musa was famous for his strong presence on television and in the media, and his comments often bear a lot of weight. In his response, Musa expressed his disappointment towards his alleged son's involvement in the accident, but he also expressed his support. Musa published a message on his novels on social media stating, "I believe in the ability of my son to learn and grow. This is a situation that we will deal with as a family, and we will search for the truth. No one is above the law, and justice will take its path. These words were met with mixed reactions, while praising the response of Asai's response, while others feel that it reduces the severity of the situation. It is important to note that Musa Mseleku is not strange to the controversy. He raised his multi-wives lifestyle, which is the focus of his reality program, The Eyebrows in South Africa Society, for years. Musa's ability to manage marriages and multiple relationships, while preserving a strong public figure, was admired and criticized. From a legal perspective, the issue surrounding Pumelo Mseleku and his friends raises serious questions about the role of influence and privilege in determining the course of justice. While South Africa's legal system is designed to hold individuals accountable regardless of their status, public opinion and societal pressures can often affect how issues are tackled. If it is proven to be correct, the allegations against Pumelo Mseleku and his friends can carry serious legal consequences. The justice system in South Africa operates under the mens rea principle, which holds individuals responsible for their intention during a crime. If it is possible to prove that Pumelo and his friends acted with a harmful intent, the consequences may range from criminal charges to civil cases, depending on the severity of the injuries caused by the student. However, it is also important to recognize the complications surrounding cases that involve self-defense. South African law provides individuals the right to protect themselves from harm, but their response is always working in determining guilt or innocence. If it turns out that the alleged attack was not the result of self-defense or a justified act, then follow the legal repercussions. Besides the concerns of direct and public relations, the accident that included Pumelo Mseleku has deeper societal effects. It highlights the ongoing conflicts within South Africa related to youth violence, the impact of celebrity culture, and the challenges of power accountability. With many young people grew up in environments in which violence or tolerance is often magic, this issue is a reminder of the importance of developing responsibility and accountability in the next generation. Moreover, the concession role cannot be ignored. As a wealthy and influential figure, Pumelo Mseleku may have a wealthy and influential figure to access the resources and legal support that others do not do. This contrast can lead to concerns about fairness and treatment that is equal to law. Whether Pumelo will face the full results of its alleged actions, the audience will closely monitor and can put a precedent for similar cases in the future. In conclusion, the alleged gang attack that includes the Pumelo Mseleku and his friends is no doubt about attracting the audience's attention. The incident raises critical questions about the role of power and excellence in both influencing the actions of individuals and forming the legal results of their behavior. Although the full details of the accident are still revealed, it is clear that the issue will have long-term effects on both the Mseleku family and the broader South Africa community. With the development of the investigation, it is important to do so. Justice is offered, not only to the victim of the alleged attack, but for the integrity of the legal system itself. Whether Pumelo Mseleku and his friends will face the consequences of their actions still must be seen, but this issue emphasizes the need to be accountable, regardless of the individual's social status. Thank you for watching this video.